Hey, what y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? What y'all doing out there? Hey, we live back on Wealth Promotions Sunday, where simple lifestyle and legacy conversation had. Hey, I'll be your host today, Dr. Bryan T. Woods in the building. Thanks everybody for coming in the room today on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Sunday. First of all, hey, I want to send my actual prayers and all of the actual support that's been going around, and send my actually my love out to all the families in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, and Tennessee area. This is a time where we got to come together during these storms. And I know some people lost some loved ones, and some people are trying to gather themselves back after the storm. Hey, just know that this is a time that you got to come together, and power will be restored, shortly from a lot of these different entities, but just come together. And this is a time we get together and be able to work on plans in order for you to restore everything that you got going on. So I'm sending my love out to all those families out there, hey, all my family in all those surrounding areas. So with that being said, hey, we got an awesome show for you today with lifestyle and legacy conversation. Simple. Hey, but before we get started off into it, hey, I want y'all to go ahead and share with a actual friend. Um, Also, go ahead and if you can't watch this, if you're gonna watch this on the replay, hey, type replay in. If you see this on the replay, you can always watch this back on my YouTube channel, a Power Move 06 YouTube channel, and you can go back and watch this live. But for people that's in the room today, if you'd like to come inside the room and have the conversation, I would love testimony. Testimonies are welcome about what S.I.M.P.L.E did for you. You can either drop it in the chat, or you can come in and give your testimony live on the actual show today. But without further ado, hey, we're gonna break the icebreaker with no other than the top earner with this opportunity with S.I.M.P.L.E, Mr. Bryan in Bean, and we call him the mentor of the millions. So for everybody that's out there on YouTube, hey, go ahead. Hey, let me know you see my stream. Hey, we're gonna get started with an icebreaker. For y'all that's watching out there on Facebook, y'all can just listen in at what we got going on today. So let me go ahead and switch some things up. Y'all can listen in on our conversation and how Mr. Bryan B gives you that mindset when you join this opportunity. All right. So with that being said, hey, everybody that's out there, hey, let's take a listen at this actual awesome icebreaker, and let's get right off into this actual topic. Let me go ahead and do my due diligence, and so you can hear my guy clearly, Mr. Bryan M. Bean, with the icebreaker of today.
I've always told people, as long as we have a compensation plan that pays and a product or service that works, we can do the rest. We can provide the training, we can provide the websites, we can provide the reward and recognition, we can provide the events. We have collectively hundreds of years of experience in this home-based business game. I got 30 personally. So you add up some of the other OGs that are on this Zoom, we got hundreds of years collectively. We have a vehicle in Make Wealth Real that has a comp plan that is outstanding, experts that are unbelievable. We provide the rest. You never have to worry about any tools. Y'all don't have to worry about no conference calls. Y'all don't have to worry about no webinars. Y'all don't have to worry about no campaigns. Y'all don't ever have to worry about events. We do everything at a high level as a group. I'm telling you, you're very, very fortunate to have us, and we're very, very fortunate to have you. We salute everybody on this Zoom for being part of something great. You guys have no idea how early it is in the game. Yes, we have $1 million residual ring earners, but we need 1,000 of them. We need 1,000 of them, not 10, not 100. We need 1,000 people that want to wear this residual ring or become a member of the residual ring club. We need 1,000 of them. And then guess what? Then the states will be ready for us. Do you understand how early it is in the game? Until 1,000 people have the residual ring, until 1,000 people can say, hey, if I had $1 million in my account, I would need to be getting 8% at $1 million in my account to earn what these guys make monthly. I want you guys to understand that this is not ground floor. We are in the basement. Rock bottom ain't even, like the foundation hadn't even been, the architect hadn't even been called in yet the engineer hadn't even been called in yet to see what the foundation looks like. I don't know what you did in your life to be in this position, but you did something right. Very seldom are you able to get in something this early that's this incredible. We've already been battle tested. Extra Digit has had our ups and downs. We've already had our trials and tribulations. We've already experienced our legs that's gonna leave. We've already experienced the rumor mill. We've already experienced the fallout. We've already experienced people thinking that we weren't gonna make it. This almost be our 6th year, bro. 6 years. I think October will be my 6th year in the business. People thought we weren't gonna last 3 months. People thought the land was just a facade. People thought you wasn't gonna make it to 4 figures a month. People thought it was just a one-time thing. Y'all don't know how many people doubted us. And then here we come reloaded. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now with the new tools and the new attitude and the new culture and the new energy and the new events? Train the Trainer just launched 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we just launched Train the Trainer. So now it's time for me to fulfill my promise and train trainers. But you got to be tough. Everybody put that in your notes. I must toughen up. You got to be tough.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Evelyn? How you doing, love? Yeah, unmute yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm good on yourself.
Hey, awesome. Also having a good day. Hey, thank you for chiming in today on today's lifestyle and legacy simple conversation. So we're gonna get right started today. Hey, how y'all doing out there? First of all, how are you doing out there today in the Virgin Islands?
Oh, the weather is good. We have a little couple of showers here and there, but that's about it, along with the heat.
Awesome. Hey, that's a beautiful thing. I know we had some things brewing over here in the local areas, but hey, thank God the man upstairs, he's got us surviving. Some people still without power, but hey, we're gonna let him handle everything out there, what's going on. But it's a good thing that you're safe and sound and the storm is not, disrupting what y'all have going on over there.
That's right. Thank God for that. So, did you have any damages and stuff like that?
Minimal damage. The power outage went out for a little bit, but hey, everything's pretty good on our end.
Okay, okay.
Awesome. Hey, thank you for coming. Hey,
I
thank you
know
for
Ms.
coming
V
in.
had a couple of little issues, but she's okay when I spoke to her yesterday or the day before.
Got you. Awesome. Hey, so everybody out there, hey, that's my awesome business partner, Miss Evelyn Freeman, man. She's all the way from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. Hey, we're gonna get live off in this room today, but hey, what we're gonna be talking about today, we're gonna be talking about S.I.M.P.L.E. We're talking about the actual proven system that's been taking the world by storm. So everybody that's viewing right now, go ahead and share, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow us on all social media platforms. So let's get right off into the conversation because this conversation needs to be had. Right now, a lot of people are going through some emergency times right now in the actual world. Don't you know that if you had a little emergency fund of at least $500 to $2,500 to $5,000, a lot of people would be in a better shape right now if they had a small emergency that would happen. But the biggest thing is this. Let's talk about how we can be able to get back all of the actual funds that we've been losing. There's 4 things that have been stopping us, but how they've been stopping us is this. How we begin to stop is this. There's a system. There's 2 different types of information that's going on. There's public and there's private information. Let's get right off into how we're going to be able to help you today. Let me know you can see my stream. Miss Evelyn, I'm about to pull it up. Let me know you can see it. And we're going to get right off into this conversation because it's necessary to be had. Okay.
What do you keep? This on there.
Doing your pocket.
No.
Awesome.
You don't believe it, right?
One moment. Yeah. There we go. We're good to go. We're good to go at this point. So everybody that's viewing today, hey, thank y'all for coming in the room. Hey, I am Dr. Bryan T. Woods. Hey, I'm a proud member of Extra Digit Movement, where lifestyle and legacy connect. Hey, we partnered up with Make Wealth Real Financial. Hey, we one big family, right? But there's 2 things that's going on financially right now. There's a financial war going on. The war is going on because people have been only getting public information, but the private information is exposing everything of what the other side's been doing. So think about this. Right now, the war we're talking about how we can be able to solve it. Extra digit movement concept, S.I.M.P.L.E, is a problem. And there's a problem going on. The public information versus the private information. All of us been training on how things go publicly. Because think about this. A lot of us were trained in school. It all starts in school. We went from school telling us to get good grades in school. If we get good grades in school, we'll be able to get a scholarship to go to college. Well, college wasn't for some of us. Some of us went off into the military. Some of us learned a trade, and some of us just went off into the workforce. Or some people chose the opposite direction, and they chose them city streets. But that's a whole nother story. Think about this. We were never taught about the private information. The private knowledge that we're talking about is the information that's been passed down from the wealthy from generation to generation to generation. We're talking about the rules on how to win or what the wealthy been doing. Let's talk about it, right? But it was 4 things that stop from being hey, how have they been being able to take off, right? I'm gonna tell you how they've been being able to take it off. Let me pull my stream back up. It kind of faded a little bit, but right. So think about this. A lot of things that people don't really understand about this whole situation. You could be winning right now, and how you could be winning is this. You could be able to shift this all back to you with S.I.M.P.L.E. Here's some of the actual people that took the actual S.I.M.P.L.E concept, and the S.I.M.P.L.E concept has gotten them in a better realm financially. Here's Miss Marcella Gardner, right? Miss Marcella Gardner and Miss Anita Patton. Miss Marcella Gardner was able to build her actual dream home in Sumter, South Carolina, and now she's enjoying the fruits of her labor all because of S.I.M.P.L.E. Miss Anita Patton was able to do the same thing. She was able to build their dream forever home in the state of Alabama with her and her family. And now they're enjoying their beautiful, gorgeous home that now she can enjoy her fruits of her labor, all by shifting the actual income that they've been losing from the four thieves back to them. That's just in the shift phase. It's going to get even better, right? How does this work out? How does this benefit most of you that's viewing right now, or on social media, or if you're in the Zoom room, right? Right now, it did the same thing for Don and Ruthie. But with them, what it did is shipped over 85K back out of debt, reduced their taxes by $900, $960. Both husband and wife are now in the 800 credit score club. They lowered their actual bills by 100 plus points, and now they were able to purchase two actual beautiful properties. One property was able to purchase in Cabo St. Lucas, right? And the other property they were able to purchase in Puerto Rico, 10 acres. Hey, they're 100% debt free, and they're upwards to over almost $1 million in asset. Now that hits different from this shipping. Let's talk about how the shift works, right? Right now, you can make the shift by stop giving away $300 to $800 every day, right? What's going on, my brother? How you doing out there? Hey, you can stop the shift right now, right? Most people are paying 28% to 38% in taxes as W-2 workers. A lot of people could be in a better realm if they only knew what the actual wealthy been doing. Let's talk about how they shifted it. Right now, most of you have a house and an apartment, right? With this house and apartment, all you have to do is be able to start a home-based business. Yes, I said a home-based business. Drop in the chat some fire emojis if you would love to lower your taxable income by 10% by starting a home-based business. I'll wait. This is what the big boys been doing for years, right in front of your face. They always had some type of business running out of the house or running out of their property because they know that this would take it to a whole nother level. But it gets even better. Right now, I'm welcoming you to the actual rules of what the wealthy been doing, right? By making the shift by having a home-based business. Now you can be able to have more money to do things you want to do. You can be able to put money aside for your kids for school. You can be able to do a lot of other different things. But the biggest thing is now you can be able to play the game they've been playing. This is what it's going to be able to do for you, right? You have a solution, but most people don't tap off into the actual solution. They need to use it, right? You got a home, you got an apartment plus you. That equals the shift. By starting the actual home-based business as a qualified marketing director, you can start now with $100 one time, $149 a month. You can be able to tap into tax advantages like, taking tax advantages, getting instant pay raises, right? Expenses becoming deductions. You can be able to hire your kids. You can be able to leave a legacy and break those actual cycles of living paycheck to paycheck, right? And you can get unlimited income. You can get paid daily, weekly, and monthly from this opportunity that we're talking about right now. Right now, you can be able to have that actual time freedom, and you can be able to go anywhere with this opportunity, right? And taking control of instead of this opportunity over security, right? Playing by the rules of the game. Now let's tap in, right? So we got real experts doing real things. Now that was just the portion with the actual, business side of the opportunity we're talking about. But the membership alone is $149.97. This includes the actual experts, reducing taxes. Across the board, we knocked out 144 million in reduced taxes across the board with the experts doing the work. The experts able to eliminate debt over 2.3 billion. That's over 52,000 shade for our members across the board. The expert did. They were able to negotiate bills, knocking out $98.4 million in negotiating bills that's saving you a lot of money and time and effort. On average, you can be able to increase your spending power by $2,187. That's just we got something called 3 downs, 1 up, right? That's just the 3 downs. The 1 up is this. you could be able to restore your credit by at least 126 points across the board. That's millions saved that the experts was able to save our actual customers with this opportunity. That's just the 4 strategies alone that's going to take you to a whole nother level. But most impressive I like about it is you'll be able to know your actual cash flow millionaire. You actually know your cash flow millionaire date, your debt-free date, how much money you saved over time, and the time that you've saved it. What most of what's impressive is just imagine if you wasn't had no debt, no credit card debt, no mortgage, no loans, no nothing. How much money would you have back in your pocket? I'll wait. They're gonna show you what your income back completion date. Drop some fire emojis, some hundreds in the chat if you would love to know how much it would be. I'll wait. Let's go. So we talked about the actual shift phase, right? Let's talk about the increase phase. You want to be able to travel again. You want to be able to have more income in your pocket. You want to be able to have vacation homes. You want to dream. You want to become the actual lender instead of the borrower, right? Right now, you can do that by investing in the number one asset. That's you, right? Right now, they'll be able to educate you with all the things you need to know in order for you to take it to a whole nother level. But think about this. Would y'all take a look at this, right? Would y'all take a look off into this atmosphere? Y'all want to be able to increase? Check this out. I'm going to flip my camera around. Check out, see how we getting down, right? We earn daily guarantee bonuses over here by sharing a home-based business. Right now, sponsorship bonus, you can earn $50 for every QMD member that join your actual opportunity with Make Wealth Real opportunity being a qualified marketing director, right? That's through Infinity Unlimited. We also have something like a momentum bonus. We say in the business that success loves speed, right? Think about this. Right now, you could be able to earn an extra $150, $450, $900 actual in the first 30, 60, 90 days by just telling a friend. That's by the power of sharing a home-based business. Now, if you like that, it gets even better. Just by sharing these bonuses and having a team small as 12, you can be able to earn an additional $600 a month, right? That's for a team of 12. That's by telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Before you know it, you got 12. You make $600. We also have a performance bonus. Performance bonus, you can be able to earn an extra $300 a month for growing your organization by six actual QMDs, qualified marketing directors, or members every single week. Now we usually don't do BAF in public, but it's 4 weeks in an actual month, right? You time that time 300, that's an extra 12 plus that 6, that's $1,800 to the good. Now, if you like me, you love extra. You love extra monies besides what you're making right now, right? So let me show you how this all teams up. Just by sharing an actual home-based business, you can be able to tap into the actual bonuses, Infinity Leadership bonuses, right? You can anywhere from $10 to $150 per person per day. With a daily guarantee, you can be able to earn $150,000 to $450,000 per month. This is how it looks whenever you're getting that type of money. Right now, if you view the stream, you see where you're earning, where the money's coming in, you're earning a 30, another 30, another 30. You're already at $90 already. You're at another 50. You're over at 140, another 100. You keep going down, you get to the daily guarantee, earn $1,000. Already, you done earned $1,200 in that day. By the end of that day, that person already made $1,500. That's just in one day. And listen, that's just the beginning, right? That's just the beginning. It gets better, right? We got levels to this. Executive level, you can earn $150 to $4,500 per month with that. That right there, you can be able to self-fund your opportunity, right? You can be able to pay off your mortgage. You can be able to, pay off your car note, invest, and fully pay off your debt if you like to. But if you like me, you like the regional level. Regional level where you can be able to make upwards to $6,000 to $30,000 per month. You can be able to buy stuff like your luxury car. You can be able to buy your dream home, pay off your student loans, and you can be able to send your kids to private school finally. But if you really like big boy stuff, hey, the presidential level is where you can make $45,000 to $450,000 a month. With this money alone, you can change your whole family dynamics financially with this right here, right? Just imagine being able to have a family endowment. You can be able to tap into private charter. You could be able to create a generational wealth and purchase, actual a big time, purchase of getting your actual supercars you like. But if you like me, hey, I like going on excursions and boat rides, right? You can have your own boat. Now that just hey, I told you there's levels to this. If you really like to tap in and really know more about that, drop some actual 100 in the chat, fire emojis, and we'll be able to get you the information you're looking for. Now that I talked to y'all about the increase phase, let's talk about the multiplying phase. The multiplying phase is where you being able to multiply everything. We don't talk about the first two phases. This is the third phase. Right now, here's Mr. Clovell Oliphant. I call him the modern day Rockefeller. This gentleman right here is hands down the master of being the product to the product. Hey, he's one of the quietest gentlemen I know. But what he's not quiet about is being a product of the product. Hey, he eliminated over 69K in debt, earned 450. Reduces tax by $400 per month, and restored his credit to 835 points, increasing his credit score by 147 points, and he's getting no less than $600 residual. But what's most impressive about this gentleman right here is, hey, being the quietest millionaire that I know, he is a precious metal ratio player, one of the top that I know at this point, and landowner. But he has a portfolio upward of the $1 million in asset, all because he took this simple challenge. Shout out to the modern day Rockefeller and one of the top precious metal holder, Mr. Clovell Oliphant. That's how you do it with multiplying, right? It gets better, right? Think about this. I want y'all to really, really think about how this is about to go down. Right now, we're talking about protection phase. We told y'all about how you're going to be able to save, increase, multiply, increase, multiply. Now is the protect phase, right? The biggest thing I want to tell you about this is own nothing but control everything. That is a coin phrase by Nelson Rockefeller. But you can see some of your B-girls and B-boy players on this actual stream right now. The Oprah Winfrey's, the Rihannas, the LeBron James, the actual Bill Gates, and just to name a few of the B-boy players. But you don't have to have millions and millions of dollars in order for you to be able to win with this, right? I want to look in your eye when I tell you this. You do not have to have millions and millions of dollars when you take this opportunity. You can be able to have the house that you bought, the land that your family owns, the businesses that you started, the stuff that you want to pass down to your actual kids and your family. This is the stuff that you want to secure with a complex trust. We're talking about an irrevocable trust. We're talking about a trust that,